Otis is a little timid at first,
Can I come in?
so Eric takes his time introducing himself.
Nice and easy, Otis. All right.
Otis quickly warms to Eric,
There we go.
and soon they are on their way.
You ready? All right, let's get out of here. Let's go get you home.
Back at the ranch, Otis receives a nice warm bath to give him a fresh start.
I got a little surprise for you. You want to see what it is? Let's go.
Otis also receives a bronze training medal, which makes him an official lucky dog in training.
There we go. Ready to get to work? All right, let's go.
To help Otis become acclimated to his new environment, Eric first introduces Otis to the empty training yard.
Welcome to your new place.
Once Otis seems comfortable, Eric brings in another dog with a similar temperament. Then, another human, Rashi. Seeing that everyone is happy, Eric brings in another dog to see how Otis handles a larger group. Throughout the process, Eric notices that Otis is timid and will need a family that wants to spend the extra time to bond with him. So while Eric and Otis continue their own bonding process, Rashi uses her social work background to initiate a search for a potential home, which leads her to the family of Alicia Gentry Ryer.
I live here with my husband, Greg, and our two sons, Cole and Tucker, and also Charlie Rocket, my amazing, adorable, cuddly Chihuahua. Cole, who just turned 13, is high-functioning autistic. He is funny and smart and creative. Tucker is about to turn 10. He's got some ADHD. He's got a lot of energy, and he loves dogs.
The family is very active.
We like to camp, we like to go to the beach.
I'd love to bring the new dog with us to go kayaking.
They're hoping for a best friend for the kids and for Charlie Rocket.
Somebody who will bond the children and that Charlie would like to play with.
Before Eric can determine if the family is a good match for Otis, he will need to assess the dog's knowledge of the 6 classic cues, which are sit, stay, down, come, leave it, and loose leash walking. But because Otis is shy and timid, Eric will forego that assessment for now and focus instead on bonding.
I knew right off the bat that we weren't gonna be able to assess his knowledge of the classic cues. That's something that's gonna have to come in time with trust being built between him and I.
Did a good job today. Good job.
Eric recently rescued 2-year-old Otis from the shelter and noticed right away that the Spaniel mix is a shy dog. To help him feel safe and adapt to his new surroundings, Eric has spent several days simply bonding with Otis. Meanwhile, Rashi has been working on finding the dog a new family.
With Rashi's background in social work, it makes it so much easier to find these families for the dogs that we take into the ranch.
Well, I have some good news. We have a potential family for Otis, and I'm excited for you to meet them, so I set up a video call tomorrow.
The next day,
Hey guys!
Hi, guys.
Eric and Rashi sit down to video chat with the family.
We just wanted to start off with just telling us a little bit about your family.
There's 4 of us.
We have 2 sons. Our older son is highly functioning autistic. Our
Okay.
younger son is ADHD. So they're special needs boys, highly functioning, great kids. We have a rescue Chihuahua, Charlie Rocket, and she's great. She would love to have a friend.
One of the reasons the family wants another dog is that they recently lost their bulldog. So I know their hearts are pretty heavy right now.
The dog was only 3 years old, and it was a loss. It was a huge loss.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping we can help fill that void.
As are we.
What type of activities you guys like to do as a family?
We go to the beach quite a bit.
We camp, we go kayaking when we can.
The family mentions wanting to involve their new dog in these activities.
It's something of a concern to me because not every dog is going to enjoy that type of water sport. And then what about your environment?
We are in Santa Clarita with a very large backyard.
You know, it's all fenced in, so it's contained.
Got it. Where would you want your new dog to sleep?
In the bedroom with the children. They have loft beds.
The loft beds are set up with a desk underneath. So there's space under the loft bed. So we would love it to live in the boys' room.
Okay, that's definitely something we can work on. Go ahead and bring the kids in, guys.
This
Hi.
is Tucker.
Hey, Tucker.
And this is Cole.
This is
Hey.
Hi,
How
Cole.
you doing?
I'm good.
What do you guys want to do with the dog?
Well, I wanted to lay down with me on the couch while I'm watching TV or something like that.
Okay.
I just want the dog to be the dog.
That's actually a great answer. All right, we're excited to find you guys a little furry friend.
We are excited.
Cool.
Yay.
I think I have a dog in mind. We just rescued one. We're not quite sure of his temperament just yet, but we're still assessing it. So once we get to know this dog a little bit better, I think we'll be able to update you. In the meantime, I know Rashi's gonna come over to your home and just assess the space to make sure it's a safe space for a dog to come into.
Awesome.
It was great meeting the kids, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We were thrilled to hear that Eric and Rashi may have found the perfect dog for us. It filled us full of excitement and hope.
We'll
Okay.
talk to you soon.
All right,
you.
bye.
Bye.
When 2-year-old Otis first came to the ranch, his shyness stood in the way of a proper knowledge assessment.
Good boy.
So Eric has focused on trust-building exercises instead, giving Otis his daily supplements along the way.
Oh, good boy.
Soon, Otis has bonded with Eric and settled into his new environment. So Eric decides that it's time to assess Otis's knowledge of the 6 classic cues: sit, stay, down, come, leave it, and loose leash walking.
All right, Otis, let's see what you know.
The first cue that I always start with is coming when called. I want to make sure that a dog can actually target my fingertips.
Yes, that was good. Let's see if we can get a sit in. All right, I'll take that.
I actually didn't even have to lure him into that sit. He just kind of defaulted into that sit.
Do it down. That's something we may work on. Let's see if we have any impulse control. That's not bad.
And then I started to work on how his stay was.
A little skittish. All right, we'll work on that.
The last thing Eric tests is how well Otis walks beside him.
Yes.
And the reason why I don't have him on leash just yet is I still want to get him comfortable in the environment before we start to work on that loose leash walking. He's already displaying the certain things that I want him to do.
Good job.
So I'm very comfortable moving on to the next steps.
All right, Otis.
Eric transitions to training Otis on his first cues: come and sit.
With Otis, I'm actually seeing a great response. He's consistently coming towards my fingertips. He's touching my fingertips with his nose. I'm saying yes, and then rewarding him with a treat.
Otis, come.
Eric is happy with Otis's progress. So Rashi tours the potential family's home to confirm it's a safe place for a dog.
Come on in.
Thank you. When I walked through the house, everything seemed great. She actually took me out to their backyard, had a stunning view, and I can imagine Otis running around enjoying the sunshine and actually having enough space to play with another dog.
Back at the ranch, Eric continues working with Otis on the 6 classic cues.
We stay?
Otis puts in the hard work and soon masters all of them. To commemorate his achievement, Eric gives Otis his silver training medal. Otis has made great strides in his training. He's mastered the 6 classic cues, and he's ready to move on to training for his potential family. Since the family has 2 kids, Eric tests Otis around children.
Go back to your bed. Yes.
Because the family wants their dog to sleep in the boys' rooms under their loft beds,
Go to your bed.
Eric acclimates Otis to a dog bed.
Go to your bed. Yes.
Next, Eric incorporates the bed into other family favorite activities. First, camping,
Let's go near your bed. Yes. Good job, Otis. Good boy.
then kayaking.
After speaking with Greg and Elisa, they mentioned to me that they enjoy kayaking, so I thought it'd be great to get Otis acclimated to a kayak. So what I wanted to do is treat him as he saw the kayak. Then I wanted to see if he would voluntarily jump into the kayak. And as soon as he jumped in the kayak, he got the treat. Another thing was just getting used to the paddles. So I was creating the motion like I was paddling through water.
The professional kayaker.
I just want to make sure that he's not fearful of that motion. And he seemed okay with it. So I actually feel pretty comfortable moving forward with getting him in a small body of water in that kayak. So I got Rashi to help with this, and we were able to place him in the kayak in his dog bed, and I was able to actually paddle through the pool. He was pretty comfortable. I think we're ready for him to go onto the open water.
Eric and Otis head to the marina.
It was actually really cool to see him sail out there and wasn't really nervous at all with the paddling. I was pleasantly surprised that he took to it so well. and he was able to actually lie down and he was looking around at his surroundings.
Otis has found a new level of confidence, and he's ready to set sail for his new home. 2-year-old Otis has come a long way during his time at the ranch. He was uncertain at first, but his comfort level grew as he bonded with Eric and mastered training. Now, he's ready to join his new forever family, which means it's time for Rashi to say goodbye.
You're a good boy.
All right, it's about time to go.
Eric and Otis drive to Santa Clarita and surprise the family in the backyard.
Otis is here! Otis!
Otis!
Once the kids saw Otis, they got really excited.
Look who it is!
Otis actually surprised me. He had a little bit of a tail wag and he went straight up to greet them. So it was nice to see him come out of his shell a little bit.
When I saw Otis for the first time, I was happy and excited.
You have no idea how long Tucker has waited for this dog. He was so excited, he could hardly contain himself.
It was like relief as well as just this joy of a new personality coming into our world.
You want to give him a treat?
Yeah, okay.
There you go.
Otis.
There you go.
What I like most about Otis is that he's a calm dog and he doesn't like to jump around.
As it becomes clear that Otis is hitting it off with his new family, Eric decides it's time to meet their other dog, Charlie Rocket.
I want to make sure that we do this meet and greet on neutral ground. So I took them out to the front. I asked them to get Charlie Rocket on leash.
Hey, Charlie.
He seems very eager.
Yeah.
They brought Charlie Rocket out on leash. We were able to treat Otis as this was happening. Charlie got to investigate Otis.
Good job, Otis. Good boy.
And they seemed great. We got nice little gentle tail wags. Both bodies were lucid, they weren't rigid. And so we went on a walk around the neighborhood just to kind of acclimate them to each other.
Over the next few hours, the dogs walk together, visit a local park, and play in the family's backyard.
We were very concerned about that first meeting with Otis, and we were very pleasantly surprised that they got along like two peas in a pod.
Good boy!
Yay! Good job, Otis.
It was really sweet to see Otis and Charlie together.
Next, Eric demonstrates training techniques for the boys.
Otis! It was really exciting for me to teach the boys how to work with him. And Tucker was awesome.
And put down 2 fingers down on the ground. And yes! And go to give him the treat still.
He was able to use the hand signal and he was using the marking word at the proper time. So I think we have a trainer on our hands.
Next, Eric shows off one of Otis's special skills.
When you guys go to bed, he can go to his bed too. You
Wow.
say, Otis, go to your bed. Yes.
Wow!
Good job.
What I appreciated about Eric was how easily Tucker was able to take instruction from him.
Go to your bed.
He got Tucker to direct Otis to his mark, which was his bed, and Otis went on the first try.
Then he shares a video of Otis kayaking.
What we did is we trained him to target his bed on a kayak.
On a kayak.
Look at him.
He looks so cute.
Otis looked so comfortable on that kayak. It was heartwarming and it was adorable. It looked like what our future will look like.
Otis seems to fit right in with his new family, which means there's just one thing left to do.
All right, guys. Last but not least, Otis gets his gold medal.
Congratulations, Otis.
You got your gold medal, buddy. You good, okay?
We're gonna take really good care of him.
All right. Bye, guys. Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Thanks, Eric.
All right, welcome home.
Over the time that Otis has been with us, we got to see him come out of his shell with us. And so it was really cool to see him start that process all over again with his new family.
A couple years ago, we lost a dog and a cat, and we've been waiting to add someone else to the family ever since. And so I'm very grateful.
It's a sweet, sweet dog, you know. It warms your heart.
From hopeless to a home. That's our mission. One dog at a time.